everyone. Hello, hello. It's time once again. One more time. Hello, Vicky. How is everyone? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Is everything going the way it's supposed to be going? I want to make sure everybody's here. Hi, Amber and Philda and Janet. Before I start today I've got a FIBS Book page. I am looking forward to doing. I haven't done a FIBS Book. Friends in the Box. It's Friends in the Box. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Tammy. I have not done one since January. I've got a hair that's tickling me. It's tickling me very, very much. Very much. So happy Tuesday. We're going to have some fun today. I'm just going to do, I haven't done collage in a while either, since the last time I did a FIBS Book page, I think. So a FIBS Book page is Friends in the Box, and the Friends in the Box means, you know, people in the chat. They send me some stuff in the mail to kind of challenge me to see if I can put together a collage page, and I put their name on it. And so I thought it would be a good day to do that. Now I've got glue on this piece here. I need to use the glue. So I've got it on there. So, hello Linda and Steph. Hi, first time live. Welcome Steph. Hi Mitz. Hi Mary. It's a snowy Tuesday from Wisconsin. It's that time of year. It's supposed to start getting better here pretty soon, right? So I'm going to put this stuff away. I've been doing a little bit of putting some stuff in my junk journal. Hi Gloria, Scotty, Debbie. There she is. Lucky Doodler. Lucky Doodler, it's her day today. I've got glue on my hands already. Let's get a baby wipe out. It's her day. She sent me some stuff. So let's get a move on. I've only peeked at it. Haven't done a lot of peeking. I just didn't have a lot of time to peek at it. So I just peeked at it really fast. So let's take a look. So happy Tuesday, everyone. We're going to work in the FIBS book today. And this is the FIBS book. And these are all empty pages. Been working in this signature, and I noticed when I was finishing up the last one that we're on the last page of the signature. Hi, Maria. Hi, Vicky. So, it's going to be a little tricky today. I'm going to have to, this is Christine from Australia. This is all her butterflies. I outlined them. Hi, Orla. Haven't seen you in a while. So this is going to be tricky for me. I am going to have to, I sewed this signature together, but the other signatures are not sewn together. So I am going to grab a page and just work on, it will have to be which way? It'll have to be this way. And I'll work on the 2 pages and then sew the signature together later. I didn't realize that it wasn't all sewn together. So I will worry about that later. So it's Lucky Doodler. She sent me this envelope. Let me put that aside. Hi, Diana. So let's take a look and pick out what we're going to use. Look, she stamped all the envelope too. I have to use the envelope too. All right. And the washi tape. I'm going to keep it close in case I need to use that stuff. Add a little color, maybe. Add a little color. That's an idea. So I'm working in the FIBS book. The FIBS book is stuff that people in chat, hi Anne, they send me stuff, challenging me to make a page from whatever they send me. So they add background stuff and focal points, and just sometimes they add things that I've never used before, so it's a bit of a challenge for me. And then I make a page and put their name on it and date it, and so they have their very own page in the FIBS book. So if you want to do that, the address to send stuff is in the description box below, and make sure that you add a little bit of background stuff and a little bit of things for me to work with, and I will do the pages as I get stuff. First come, first I do their page kind of thing. All right. This is part of the one that I peeked at. These are some handmade stamps. I do show how to do handmade stamps, and these are some that Miss Lucky did. So I think that's very cool. And I am going to keep this forever and ever and ever. So I'm not going to use this in the collage, but because she wrote a note on the back. But, you know, I'm looking at it, and I really like it. So let me just go through. Here's some green. I'm kind of looking here. There is a little bit of green. Oh, Debbie. Hi, Kathleen. Your blizzard is just winding down. Interstates are shut down all night. You got 7 inches of snow. Wow. Wow. So people are kind of, oh, look. Here's one of those that I like both sides. People are kind of trapped indoors today up north then, huh? So I love the monkeys with their bananas. Can you see that? Not really. Not really. I like I have to add the monkeys. I like the monkeys. Let me put those over there. She has sent quite a few little focal points that are really kind of cool. That's newspaper. I like the bicycles. You're getting that storm tomorrow. Lucky's getting that storm tomorrow, expecting 12 to 14 inches. That's a lot. All right, I like the fish. I like the fish. Oh, here's some nice background, tame background bits. I like this magazine. all together. That's really nice. Let me put that over here. Another fish, an otter. Look at the pattern on that. That is really cool. So that's a kind of a background. Here's a shuttle. And this is probably scrapbook paper. That'll be a nice part of the background. Not sure about, well, it is orange and green, so maybe this must be the Kennedy wedding. That's interesting. Foreign language. This looks like French to me. Oh, and look at the buggies. Is this real? It feels like it's new, but I don't usually see scrapbook paper or paper with both sides like that. That's an interesting background too. Oh, look at that. I like that. I need to go faster. I need to pick out my things. That's pretty too. That's calming. Railroad, flowers, Boonville. Mad River Valley, Vermont. A little map. That's kind of neat. The triangles. Love the triangles and the elephants and stuff. It's from a 1970 tribute catalog to Sears. Wow. The papers are great. That is pretty cool. Oh, there's 2 pages. I just saw the ripped edge. There's 2 pages of that. That's pretty cool. That would be, that's really neat. All right. And the butterflies. Oh, this is book page. I love both sides. I love both sides. And then the railroad, a scenic railroad. It's got an old vintage theme here. So then we've got another little paper clipped bit. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. That would be great for background, but might be too contrasty, too busy. Newspaper. Ooh, look at the... I love the old photos. I love it. She sent a lot of wonderful things. Yes, she did. It's going to be difficult to choose a few. Oh, look at that. That's a calendar page. Oh, that would be a great background. Oh, I like that. Book pages, oh, with the birds would be really neat too. Some tissue. I love tissue. This is really nice. Is that Tim Holtz tissue? I've never seen, I don't usually go for printed tissues. I stamp tissue, but that's really cool. But I like the zebras too. And the dress patterns. Love dress patterns. All mine seem to be, I get them dress patterns from the thrift stores, but they always seem to be cut up. I don't use them enough. She lives 10 minutes from this bridge. Uh-oh, we might have to use the bridge. I like this though. I like that. Oh, 25 minutes from here. That's really a cool picture. Oh, I really like that. Oh, and another one, 40 minutes from here. She's getting further and further away. Oh, that's cool too. I don't know if I've ever used a background picture like this in the background. I think I usually use scrapbook papers and stuff. Let's take a look at the size of the pages I'm working with. So I can get a better, yeah, I really want to keep this. So I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to put it with the envelope for now, because I really want to keep that. I am thinking that I really, really want to use this. What I'm going to have to do, let's see here. I'm going to have to trim it up so I can get the whole picture, and then I'm just going to collage stuff into the picture. That's what I think I'm going to do. So we're just going to add to the picture. Oh, is that going to work? Because we can add some of these little bits and some of the colored images. I thought that I would do that, but I always start with a background like this. So I love them, but I am not going to use those. And this is fabulous. Let me keep that on hold. I don't think I'm going to get a chance. Not the triangles. Oh, maybe the elephant though. You know I love elephants. It's white though. I like the idea of a little bit of color with a black and white picture. So let's keep that. I'm going to pass on that one. And this one is too abstract. And this one, I've got some other ones that I like more. And I don't think I'm going to do that one. Or that one. I really like this. Or maybe I should try one of the other ones. Let's decide. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I need a background. Let's see here. I like the background can't be too busy. I like this one a lot. But I don't want to cover up that picture at all. I love that. I might have to put that in a junk journal because I really like that a lot. This one's a nice background. But I like the street scene just a little bit better. I like the street scene. Let's see here. I'm going to have to cut it. Sorry, just thinking, plotting, and scheming here. Hi, Nikki. You made it to a live stream. Hello. Hello. I'm not going to use the flowers. Oh, see, that would look great with colored trees. Oh, I like this idea. I like it. So I'm going to pick that one. I'm going to pick this one just because it would go with a lot more stuff. And I'm going to leave that. I might have to put that around the edges. I love tissue paper for using for the little white bits that I want to cover. I like the birds. The birds would go with this too, so let me put that to the side. And then I'm not sure about, I kind of like this as well. But I think I like the trees better. So we will keep that in mind. I don't think I'm going to have room for the map or that or the butterflies yet. I might use that with the tissue dress patterns, and let's keep the book page handy because I love that. The train. I might, but I'm thinking that I might do some of the little pictures and put some funny little pictures in here because we've got some funny little things. So let me do that. Let's do that. What else do I have underneath here before I get started? Here's a rooster. I might be able to use one of those in the scene, not the shuttle. Okay, I think I've got a game plan here. I think I've got a game plan. You're talking about the Kool-Aid book? All right, so I want to cut this because it's going to be on 2 separate signatures, and I don't really want to attach the signatures. So let me fold that so that I can see where it stops and cut that off. I'm going to put this on the background. See if I can cut it straight. Let's see if I can cut it straight. All right, I'm going to put that there. And these are my little bits afterwards. And I'm going to put this side over here. It's going to be a challenge for me to get this one. Maybe I can do it this way so I can get it straight. It's going to be a challenge for me. Hi Franna. It's going to be a challenge. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So let's get a move on before I run out of time. Get the glue out and start gluing before I plan it out too much. I don't like to plan too much because I like the surprise of how it turns out, more so than I like when I have something in my mind, because it never turns out exactly what it looks like in my mind. And that's very disappointing. So I like to try to surprise myself. I'm never quite sure. Let me get that down real good. How something will turn out. Okay, there's that side. There is, you know what? I don't know if I did a Kool-Aid book flip. It is now a sticker book, and I do not remember what I called it, or if I did a single, I think I did a single video on it. But I can't remember. I'm almost positive I did, and I want to say it was like in November that I did a bunch of them. It could be, it's probably in the playlist for book flips. Do I need to keep the green on there? No. No. You know what? I'm going to cut off this part. And I am going to rip that edge. I'm going to rip that edge. Let's see if I can scooch this over just a little bit so I can kind of see what I'm doing. That is not down there square. Got a big old bubble in there. And it's not glued all the way down. Having a time already. Having a time. Hi, Nana. Hi, Paper Drake. And part of it, it's my signature's kind of weird here. All right. So I am going to put that on the bottom. Like that. And then see what else we can put in this picture. I think I need to do the background first. Get it to the edge here. Alrighty. And I do like I'm thinking the buggies with a buggy. I don't think I'm going to have enough room for this guy. So we're going to get that out of the way. I want it a different color, maybe this little green one here. And I'm going to rip it out. This is newspaper. kind of a focal point, I think. It's too much white on the bottom. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet. I want a bird. I want a bird. At least one of these birds. Right there. And I'm gonna put that over here like that. Glue that on. And I'm going to trim off the top. I kind of chopped it off so that I could see about where to put glue. I'm going to put that off the edge and trim it down. Kind of like that. Let me trim it down now so that I don't put anything on top of it. Thinking that's part of the page. Okay. Okay. So I still need to cover that up there. Thinking maybe a dress pattern. Or maybe that. Or maybe one of the other calendar pages. No. No. That's not going to work. That seems too yellow. It might work though. It's the same color. It's not quite as yellow though. This one will work. I think I like this one better. Let's see here. I think I like this. Postmark here. Yeah. We'll put some of that on the other side as well. I like the postmark. I do, I do, I do. Let's put that up there. And then I can trim it off. Hi, Mika. Nice to see you. Is there anybody else? Hi, Carol. Got a lot of people in here today. Uh-oh. I didn't get glue on that side. I need glue on it all. All right, let's try this again. And let me cut that off while it's still gluey. And put that over here. Let me get a torn edge. Looks a little strange. It needs a torn edge. There we go. And where's my baby wipe? Because I have glue all over my fingers now. All right. Let's do a quick assessment here. I do like it. I do. Hi, Mary. If I missed somebody, let me know if I haven't said your name. Say hello so I can say hi to you. I'd like to know who's here. Christoph, I don't think I said hello to you. May, I don't think I said hello to you. Susan. Hello, welcome. All right. Continuing, we want to get this done today. Except we're making pretty good time today. I am making pretty good time. So I might keep that part. I think the train is going to be a little overwhelming. So I'm going to put that to the side. I do like the little buggies. And I do like the little girl jumping rope. And he's kind of cool too. We need something, we've got a scene here pretty much. We've got a bird in the corner there. And so I'm going to add some of these little elements and we're going to see what happens. Now here's another tree that would be cool on this side. If I tear it so all the edges are torn. And I still want to use these monkeys here. I know that sounds weird. Monkeys do not belong in a vintage scene, but I'm going to put that up there. I don't know, I can't really see this guy in the carriage, I guess. I'm having a difficult time seeing him, so I don't know if I really want to use him. Let me cut out the monkeys, because I love the monkeys. I think the monkeys need to be in this little crazy town that we're building here. This little chicken, tear that off too. Little chicken needs to be walking down the road, and I like the oh, I don't need bling. Not every page needs bling. This one is so filled thick with bling. It's nice to have a flat page every once in a while. Bling, that does challenge me to use the bling. I don't use a lot of bling. I like the little pictures. I'm going to fussy cut this fish out. I like the fish. Surprise, surprise. So I want to cut him out. You don't need bling. Sorry, fussy cutting is serious business. I don't want to cut off a fin or a tail or anything. I want it to be fairly well cut out. All right, so I am just going to go a little crazy here, people. And make a scene that makes absolutely no sense. I like these little bicycles, but I don't like all. I don't like the 28. It's too long with everything. So let me cut that. I like the fish flying in the air. Oh, she would be kind of cool. Let's see if we can kind of fussy tear her out. I'm trying to find things that are not the right size. I want, the bird to be really big and the hen to be really big. Let's see, where can we put her? She needs to go down on the bottom. She's too big for the top. And I'm thinking maybe the silhouette of the drummer boy would be fun here too. So let me kind of fussy tear him out and see what he looks like. Sorry, I need to keep. When you're in Top Chat, do you miss things? It's nice that you got notification right away. YouTube is pretty bad about that kind of thing. Okay. All right, I need to prop this up just a little bit. I don't know if you guys are getting glare, but I'm getting terrible glare. I can't really see what's going on here. All right, so I've got too many things going on, I think. Let's put that tree right there. I think I want Let's put her down here. And the monkeys, I don't know what it is about those monkeys. I like the monkeys. I like the monkeys. I like these bicycles too. I like the monkeys pointing their bananas at this poor little girl. Yes, Top Chat makes you miss things. I was in Top Chat earlier too. Okay, so the monkeys don't seem to want to be there. Don't seem to fit well there. I kind of like the hen here. What else did we have? We put the fish. Let's get the white bits off that fish so I can see what's going on. You know what I might do? I haven't done in a while. To bring some of these elements together that really don't belong together. Too much white on that. Oh, I tore it the wrong way. Of course I did. If I tore on this side, then I don't get the white edge. I always forget which way I need to tear. Okay. And let's get that little white edge off. I don't know why I want to put the fish up in here somewhere. Maybe I should put the fish up in here somewhere. I like the orange kind of green bits going on here. I like that it is not making any sense at all. And I'm trying to get the glare off of it so you guys can see what's going on, but tilting it is making everything fall off. And I like this tree, but I don't want it with this tree. I want it over here somewhere. Maybe the fish don't need to be here. Just the fussy cut fish. Where's my monkeys? Where'd the monkeys go? They could be pointing their bananas at this poor little drummer boy. Hi, Patricia. Make the orange smaller up here, or did I already do it? Doesn't seem to be working, huh? I like the orange bits there. Hi, Carla. Hi, Emma. Oh dear. You're dying to see how I want the monkeys on here. I want the monkeys. The monkeys must be here. I kind of like these fish as well. Don't know why. I want to be able to see this fish. It melts into the backgrounds other places. Maybe we should have the fish looking at the bird. I like that. Bad monkeys. Hi, Linda. All right. I like the orange of this one. Let's see, what else do I have here? I think the otter is just too big. I think he is. Or we could have the monkeys pointing their bananas at the otter, because he's awfully big. He's awfully big. Let's kind of fussy cut him out and see what he looks like. Here, the bottom part. I like the otter. Oh dear. I like this little girl here too. Let's see. I can move the little girl. I kind of like the trees here, that tree there, because I like the trees on both sides with a little bit of color. And I like the girl seems to be, oh, the girl could go there. The girl could go there. I do want this hen. I don't think the otter's going to make the cut here. Don't think it's going to make the cut. Here's another rooster. Well, a rooster and a hen. Could put the rooster up in the tree. My tummy's growling. I hope you guys can't hear that. Didn't get a chance to eat. Did a video instead of eating. It was very bad. Don't want all that green in there. Okay. I think something needs to be there. getting myself stuck. I'm overthinking it. No fish in the tree. No. Fish in the tree. Something needs to go there. You want the fish in the tree? I can't see him there. He's got to go up here somewhere where I can see him. And that's the only place that I can see him. I'm liking this arrangement over here for some reason. On the girl's hand. Oh, yes, that's a good one. You said hand, but I saw head. Or we could put the otter behind her. No, I like the rooster better. I like the rooster better. That might be it. That might be it. I want the fish. I want the fish. But that might be just too much. This hen didn't make the cut either. Maybe I should put that hen behind the girl. Fish off the little girl's hand. Like over here or over here? Can we see it there? Right there? Bye, Debbie. You don't like the hen with its tail cut off? Bye, Vicky. We could put the hen over in the water. You like that? Is that what you want for the fish? See, I can't see the fish very well. I can't see the fish very well. I don't like that either. More in front of the girl. Not like that. I didn't use one of these buggies. I was going to use one of these buggies. How many items do I have on this poor page? You like the fish in front of the girl? Really? Yeah, I'm looking in the on the screen. I'm looking in the screen to see the whole thing together. Okay. No, we want the rooster on the girl's head too. A little color on the fish. Gosh, I don't want to make it too much. How about a little bit of color dusting? I'm afraid. Maybe I should color dust something else and see how much color it would add. That might do it though. Let me color dust a little bit of this. You're right, it might pop it out just a little bit. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Orange up the fish. Just a little bit. Does that help at all? Helps a little bit, doesn't it? Bye, Carol. Just a second. I saw something, but it went off the screen before I could read the whole thing. Sorry. Let me go back. Okay, move the girl to the right a little. Hi, Lisa. And put the other rooster in the water on the edge of the page. Off-center the girl. Okay. Off-center the girl. Put the rooster where? I don't think I want the rooster right next to the bird. And he kind of gets lost over there. The drummer boy looks like he's marching off the page. That's okay, he can march off the page. And the monkeys are kind of lost in the whole thing. They don't have anything to point their bananas at. Can we see it? Oops, sorry. I went back and now it's not moving. I like the rooster on her head too. I might need to fussy cut it just a little bit to make it blend in a little bit more. I probably took too much off now. Okay, what do we think? Put the monkeys where the drummer boy is. It's too much straight lines, but you might be right. I like the drummer boy. Let me see it. Just like that. Just like that. I was going to add a little bit of pattern some stenciling. And I'm not sure if I'm still going to do that. I don't want a lot of color, but I want a little bit of pattern in there. Let's see what we've got for colors and see if it will work. I wish the birds weren't facing, almost looking exactly the same, because I would put both of these birds on it. Glue it that way, just do it. Okay. I kind of like the drummer guy though. Let me see what this color looks like. It would be a nice subtle color, and I think I do want to put something. Let me see what the old paper looks like. That's purple. I want to blend in some of these edges here before I put other stuff on top. So just give me a second. Yeah, go to live chat. Yeah, I don't know what this top. I think this one's dry. I got some distress refresher, and I think this one needs some of that. I'm just going to go with see what the tea dye looks like. That might be what I'm looking for. Just a little bit of that, because that one might be too light. All right. And I want a pattern, just a light little pattern in some of these places. It's probably too light. Hi, Dances with Pit Bulls. Might need it a little bit darker. There we go. Just want a little bit of blending going on underneath some of these things. I am going to glue the tree on. And I am going to glue the bicycles. Oops. Right there. I'm going to wait for the monkeys. And I am going to do a little bit of stenciling underneath the carriage there. So this is difficult to do. 2 pages. Oops. A little bit of color there. And I want a little bit of color on this other side too. Just a little bit of pattern, not too much. Are you guys talking about me? That I'm worse than a kid? Are you guys talking about me? Are you bad-mouthing me? Are ya? Really? Telling me that I can't listen? I just want a little bit of pattern around. I want it to look kind of like a collage. I don't want it to look real. I want it to look completely not real. That is my whole thing. I don't want it to look real at all. Real. Yes, yes, yes. I kind of see what you guys, when you start bad-mouthing me, I can see it. Sometimes I just ignore you. Sometimes. I do get carried away sometimes, though, too. Sometimes. I just want a little bit of pattern here and there. I want what I want. You want what I want. And I think I want a little bit of pattern right underneath her. My pages are going all over the place. Can't really see them there. All right. All right, let's see what I've got here now. I'm going to put the carriage up there. I know, it's your job. All right. Yep. I'm going to put the buggy up here. And I am going to put the poor little hen in the water. I don't want it to be too low, but I don't want it to be too high either. And I'm going to have to cut off that ragged edge there. I want some pattern underneath her, so I am going to do that, whether you want me to or not. So there. I can think sometimes. Sometimes. Is Lucky still here? Hi, Steph. I will do me. Thank you. Thank you for permission to do me. Okay. You guys are being mean to me. Not nice. Can't be mean to me all the time. And I think I need a little bit of color right up in here because it's really plain right in there. Okay, these little monkeys are getting in my way. You just wanted to see if I was paying attention? I just made you snort. Oh, I'm paying attention a little bit. Okay, I can't get that color over that other color, so I'm giving up. I am giving up that. Let's see here. Where's my girl? There's my girl. The orange fish. I like that better with a little bit of pattern behind her. And there's the monkeys. And the monkeys go right there. Okay. I think so. Alright, let's put the little girl down there. And the rooster on her head. I like the rooster on her head. And the fish that's now orange. The orange fish. You like the rooster on her head? And then the orange fish just across her. Got glue on my fingers. That. And then these poor little monkeys with their bananas pointing at the little girl. Do we need anything else? That carriage is coming off. Carriage is coming off. All right. Let's see here. So, I like to do these kind of collages, the ones that don't make any sense. All right. This part right here seems really boring, but the rest of it kind of, there's too much going on in the rest of it. And this over here seems not quite right. Should he be marching off the page? Do you like the Lucky gets to say it or not? Do you like the drummer boy on or off? I kind of like it. It needs an edging. I like the little bit of stenciling. I don't know if you can really see it. It's just a little bit of pattern here and there. It kind of blends the pieces together. On. Okay. Right there. I'm going to put them right there. I don't know how he got green on him. What has he been resting against? So he's going to march off the page. All right. And I need to trim up, as I put the scissors away, some of these edges are overlapping here. So let me just trim them up a little bit before I edge it. And I think this one needs to be trimmed a little bit too. The hen needs her behind clipped off. Is that all of it? And the top of that one needs just a little bit more taken off. Alrighty. And then let me use that same tea dye. And I'm actually just going to use the stamp pad and make it real dark and kind of make it messy. The other side. See, I like the way that looks. It kind of frames the whole thing. What's going on? He's drumming away from all the nonsense. Yes. Hi, Veronique. So you do the other side. Sorry that it's on two separate signatures here. I guess somebody had to get separated. Now we just need to put your name on it and the date. I didn't save a place for the name. I guess I can put your name down here. Do we need to add anything else? Can we see this is all washed out for some reason? Can we see it? It looks a little strange, yes. It looks just a little strange, but it looks fun. I kind of like it. I love the monkeys too. The monkeys had to be here. The monkeys had to be here. Let's see. I do have some stickers. Dark stickers. Let's see. Let's open this up and see what we have here. Do we like that font? I'm just going to go for it. I am just going to go for it. I should probably go backwards. Let me go backwards. Can I spell backwards is the problem. Let's start with this small, and I want to put the date on here too. Actually, let me put it up in the bicycles. See if I can pull this off. Lucky, say something so I can spell backwards. I can't spell fast enough. I can't spell fast enough. Oh dear. How do we spell this? I need an L. I need an L. I'm terribly dyslexic, so I can't spell frontwards, let alone backwards. Let's see if we can get them straight. Probably not. Maybe it would have been easier, but I know you better by this name. So I kind of wanted to put this name. Would you like your real name put on? Because I can put that on too. I can print it underneath. If you would like, I can do that. So thanks for sending such fun stuff. It really did make an interesting page. I'm using the envelope to spell it correctly. What's the date today? I should know that. This is crooked. Okay, so there we've got the name. In I think it's silver. Okay. And let me put three, 6, 18, so I can remember when we did this. Does it need anything else? It was fun. Does it need anything else? Anyone? Anyone? Before I close the page on this one. There's her name. It is kind of, it's fun. I like this one. I like most of them. I like all of them. They're all so different. It's really fun to see. It's always fun to see what people send me, and it's kind of like merging two different styles together. You know, they send me stuff and I put my little twist on it and choose from what they send me. So I will be doing another FIBS book page very soon. We've got a birthday coming up. And I've been meaning to do a page for this person for a while. And she'll know it's her if I say her birthday's coming up. So her birthday is next week, and so I may do another page next week, because it is a lot of fun. I love the fish. Yeah, the fish. So I hope this won't get too boring if we do another page next week. I might do it on Tuesday. It really is horrible that I have to hold it together, that it's not on the same signature. Okay, so I guess that one did not take me very long to do at all. So I've got time to do something else. What shall I do? Probably should have put a little bit of the text over here or something. I don't know. It seems like something's missing over here. That's too much. That's too much. Some really great stuff in here. Oh, we got a sailboat. I could have put a sailboat up in the tree. Bye, May. I do use the other stuff. Well, I haven't yet, but what I have done in the past is and I will bring it out here because it's right here. Let me get this stuff out of the way. What I want to do, I haven't done it yet, is I add, is this it? I add the stuff to this envelope. And all this stuff came from these pages. These are leftovers from all the pages. And I've got lots and lots of stuff. So I think this is stuff that Vicki sent. I didn't realize I had doilies in there. I would have used those on something else. But I've got all of this stuff, and what I'm thinking about doing is starting another book and mixing up all the extras and making collages from everybody's stuff combined and see what happens. It's National Oreo Cookie Day. This is from Vicky S2. So I had been collecting all of the little bits and pieces that I did not use, and it all goes in this envelope. Here's a pattern. And so when I get it all together and get all my stuff done and get some time, catch up on videos that I really, really wanted to make that I've been promising for a long time, I'm going to make another book and use up this stuff, because there's some great stuff. I mean, it's all great stuff. I can actually use that as a page in here. Hi, Verifee. Hi, Kat. Yes, everybody that sends stuff has been so generous, and I think they want to make sure that they've sent enough stuff to make the page, that I have enough to choose from. This one came from, she actually did the alcohol inks on aluminum foil. I used some of that on her page. It was great. And this is most of the stuff that I got from her. A Mountain Dreamer. So yes, so I will be using this stuff, and I saved it all together so that I can come back to it when I get a chance. Vicky S sent this. She sent these old pages. I think they're just gorgeous, from 1925. I actually used some of that on her page too. I thought that's, yeah, everybody's been really generous, and I appreciate all the stuff that's sent to me. If you want me to send back what I don't use, you let me know, and I can do that too. But that's what I kind of want to do, is make some more pages. Make some more pages and mix up the stuff. And so those are my plans. And I definitely have enough stuff here to do a bunch of pages with. A bunch of pages. And I need to mix it all up so I'm not using all the same stuff together as it came. But that's the plan. That's the plan, and I will be adding your stuff to this. And making another book. Maybe I'll make a junk journal so that the pages aren't the same size and stuff. And I can do little collages on the junk journal. It would be fun to do that. And there's just all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. I don't want to bend anything. Yes, I savor and cherish and treasure and just love all this stuff. And it is not going to go to waste. It's not going to go to waste. I just need to find some more time. If somebody could add an hour or two more to my day, please, that would be really, really great. Bye, dances. Oh, that would be a good idea too. I could send somebody else some stuff and see what they do. Yes, yes, yes. I could, since I don't seem to have enough time to do everything I want to do. That is a good idea. It would be hard to figure out how to choose somebody to send it to. We could do I don't know. I can have an hour, Scotty. You are so generous. Oh, that would be great. So yeah, it would be fun to do a junk journal kind of thing with the bits and pieces. It would be really fun to add little bits of all that fun stuff into a junk journal. I've got the junk journal thing. It really is on my mind. I had meant to do, and I don't know where it is. I had made a small junk journal a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and I've been meaning to do another part with that, showing how putting in some pockets and some tuck spots and some tabs and just some stuff like that, but I don't know where it is. I did finish up the Serendipity glue book, and I did do a video on it, so it will be coming out soon. Oops, sorry. And so I'm not going to go through the whole thing. I don't really want to start something more because I don't have a whole lot of time left. I need to finish up. I could do stuff in, where's the Kool-Aid book? The Kool-Aid book is way over there. Let me go get it, and I will come right back. Yeah, I have to undo. To go get it. All right. Here's the Kool-Aid book. Who is asking about the Kool-Aid book? This is, it's actually a sticker book. I have colored the pages with Kool-Aid. And I will be doing the Kool-Aid dyed paper video probably this next week. It's going to get cool enough for me to put the oven on. It's probably going to be my last chance. There goes my voice. I should have had a drink of water before I came back. So I will be doing the video for the Kool-Aid while my last chance of being the cool weather and having the oven on. I did color the pages with the Kool-Aid, and I'll show how I did that. And let's see if we can get it focused. As I do it in stages, and it seems like the Kool-Aid is fading just a little bit. So I colored the pages with the Kool-Aid, and then I decided to add stickers on top. So I got out all my little stickers and have added stickers to the pages. So that's all it is book pages with the Kool-Aid dye on the pages, and then stickers on top of that. And it's pretty thick. I've got a lot of stickers. And it seemed like Some of my stickers are sticking. It seemed like last time I looked at it, the dye was a little bit darker, but it might be just my eyes tricking me in thinking that it was a lot more color on them. Who wanted to see? Yes, I have a couple of sticker books. I like just I like using up my stuff. And so I thought, what better way to do it than to make a book and use up my stickers in the book. And this has got quite a thick spine, so it's got a lot of pages. And I've got a lot of stickers. So but it didn't dent my stickers. I thought I would use up quite a few of them, and it didn't. It seems like it is. I guess I'll have to go through. I'm sure I did a video flip through of it. I want to say the elephants. I want to say I did a flip through, and I'll have to look at it to see if it's fading or not. I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe not, because that's pretty vivid. You can hardly see the stickers. All that color on there. Here's the oranges. So this one is the Kool-Aid dyed one. Look at the kitties. Some of them have wiggle eyes. That's a wiggle-eyed one. This one is too. And this one is. They've got wiggle eyes in them. What was a smaller book? I've got a couple of sticker books. This one and two other sticker books. This one is this is a junk journal with coffee dyed papers, and it's got tuck spots and pockets and a lot of stamping. You shouldn't be scared to do a Kool-Aid dye. It's pretty easy. The worst you can do is have a bunch of colored papers at the end. There's really nothing to it. And it's got some tags and stuff in it. I have a smaller sticker book. Is that the one you're talking about? And I did use quite a few of my stamps with this one. And all the pockets and little bits. And I do have a video on how I do my coffee dye papers. It's in the Kool-Aid dye. What size is the book? Sorry, I'm gonna move you because my ruler holds up my cord. Get it out of the way. So I'm sorry. It is 2 3/4 wide and 4.5 inches tall. So it's got pockets. I can go get the other one. I think it's over there too. The other sticker book. You want to see the other sticker book? You want to... Hi, Anne. Welcome back. So it's got all kinds of stuff. Got a couple minutes. I can go get the other one too. This one's mostly a place to put, places for stamps, rubber stamping. Kind of a catalog of some of my stamps. I have gotten a few more since. You want to see the other one? There's a butterfly in there. But yeah, it's just you want to see everything? Yeah, it's kind of a catalog of my stamps. I have them in drawers and I don't get to see them very often, and I forget some of them, and I've gotten some new ones since that, and I saw some empty pages here that I could add some more stamping to. But that's kind of what I was doing with this, was making a catalog of all my stamps. You want to see? All right. So I have more dyed papers. I did the coffee dyed papers in a video, and getting ready to do another junk journal. Let me go get the other book. Dear. Sorry, I started choking. Started choking there. Excuse me. So here's this is the first sticker book that I did. And this one is 2 3/4 by 3 inches tall. And it's got washi tape and stickers and scrapbook paper. And I kind of mixed up the stickers, I think. No, not really. So it's kind of a crazy and wild book. But I like using stickers, and I just never seem to use them enough. So I wanted to use them, and so I came up. You can actually smell the popcorn with these. I got them at the Dollar Tree a while back. So it's just a reason to use stickers and washi tape and scrapbook paper. Use up the little bits of stuff. And then this one also is also a sticker book with bigger stickers. You're talking about how to how to dye the papers. I don't dunk my papers in the water. I don't put paper in. I kind of paint the Kool-Aid or the coffee onto my paper. The paper seems to get too fragile when it gets too wet, really hard to handle, and so I put it in a tray and paint the Kool-Aid or the coffee onto it, and then dry it. and that works better for me. So I do it a little bit differently than most other people do. So those are the sticker books. And the coffee died. And like I said, I will be doing the Kool-Aid. Next week it's supposed to get a little cooler here so that I'm not dying of heat exhaustion. And I will get that up as soon as I can. It will probably be my last chance this year to get the Kool-Aid dyed, because I do not like having the oven on in the heat. Just don't like it. Here's a kitty cat. Can I stack them to dry? I put them in the oven, and the reason for me putting them in the oven, especially for the Kool-Aid, I will paint on one color. I like to start with yellow because everything can cover yellow. And then I go to orange and red, and then I do the green and the blue. I don't have green. I've been looking for green. I don't have green. Blue and purple. So I do start with yellow. I do quite a few pages and paint the color onto them, and then I dry each color between so it doesn't muddy up the colors. If you dry them, then you can put something else on top and it doesn't cause it to get brown. Okay, and that's the reason I like doing the Kool-Aid papers in the oven, so that I can get more color. It would take me forever to do one color, set them out to dry, do another color, set those out to dry. It would take me days to do that way. I'm sure I could do it. It would just take me a long time, and it's such a mess that I don't really want to have that kind of mess going on for a very long time. But I will get the video out. I might have to try doing the Kool-Aid, setting it out. I might try that. I keep my Kool-Aid, and I've got some made still from this book. I keep my Kool-Aid in little plastic juice bottles, kind of like this, a little bit smaller. I keep each color in a separate bottle, and then when I'm doing my Kool-Aid painting, I have a brush in each color so that I can do the one color and I'm not mixing the colors. I did that whole book without mixing the colors. I dried between every single color. And then sometimes I go back, and do another bout of like the red or the orange in between. And I don't do, I mix up. I do a handful of one color, and then I do a handful of another color, and then I mix up the pages so that they get all different colors on them. Not all of them have every single color. This one didn't get any red. This one didn't get any purple. And I just keep mixing them about until I get done with them. So okay, so yeah, I will do it next week. I will get the Kool-Aid dyed papers all situated and out. I've been promising it for a while, and it got hot, and I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. All right. I did not iron mine. Mine are pretty crinkly. You can see. Mine are pretty crinkly. I did not iron them at all. I let them just kind of crinkle. Kool-Aid is a powder. It's a powder. You add sugar and water to it. I don't add sugar when I'm dyeing, but that's how people drink it. It's sugar water, and the powder is just the flavor of the sugar water. That's basically what it is. It's sugar water that kids love to drink. It's horrible. It is horrible. But it does make great colors. It does make great colors. So anyway, I think that is it for me today. I will be getting the video for the Serendipity book up. And I've got other videos planned for the next couple of days. I've got videos planned for Patreon as well. So if there's some videos over there on my Patreon, that link is below as well. If you want to help support me, help keep me making these kinds of videos, and you can do that and see videos that only Patreon people can see. There's a lot of videos over there, and I add to it every month. I add to the videos that only the Patreon people can see. There's also a tip jar down in the description box below if you enjoyed the stream. Girls got to pay her bills. I got to pay my bills like everybody else. So every little bit helps keep me making these videos. So any little bit that you can spare, I would really appreciate. And I do thank you all for everything. And thank you for just spending some time with me. And I will see you all on Sunday. Sunday's the next stream day. Sunday, I don't know what we will do. Any ideas? Any suggestions? Hey, Aunt Sandra. I'm thinking about doing some ATCs, and I also would like to work in my junk journals just a little bit. If anybody else has any other suggestions, Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So thank you, Lucky, for all the great stuff. I love this page. I think all the nonsense, it's just my kind of thing. I'm a nonsense lover. I love nonsense. Do like that. So I will get a picture of it. I don't know how I'm going to get a picture of it since it's two separate books. I will get a picture of it and try and post it on in the group so we can see it. So thanks everyone for spending some time with me. I will see you on Sunday. Hi, Sandy. I've been doing some ATCs over on Patreon. I did a little bit earlier today, and I'm gonna get that video up. So bye. Okay? Anything else? If you have some suggestions for what you would like to see, give me a comment. And I read all my comments and I do respond to them. If I haven't responded to you, I might have lost your comment. I might not have found it. So please comment again so I can see it and reply to it. So thanks everyone. It's been fun with all my nonsense. It has been good, Kathleen says. Bye.